6-meter net on the new SV3SMR 6-meter repeater. 5303 if you're coming through downtown Windsor receive site. 5203 is your input. And if you're coming through the Leamington site, it's 52.05 with a PL of 118.8. My name is Jerry, and my call VE3EXT, and I live in LaSalle. So we'll begin the net this evening, a rather nice evening, and see who's around by asking if there's any emergency or priority traffic. Hey, nothing heard there. How about mobiles and or portable stations? Once again, nothing. So at this time, we invite your check-in either side of the river. All are welcome. Go ahead.
E3WGW.
E3 India Papa.
Victor Echo 3, Tango Golf, November, Tim.
Okay, we'll start with these guys, WGW, IIP, TGN, and a very noisy Papa Victor, probably on a portable. So, Graham, good evening. How are you tonight?
Doing well, and boy, oh boy, is it ever nice to see that second idea gone. Or should we say the first idea? It makes a big difference. And as I said earlier, I forgot to, when I was doing the repeaters, forgot the timeout timer. So we don't have very long to talk before we get locked out. And the BCLO thing seems to work extremely well. And Jerry, your audio is a little hot still. Maybe you could back off just a little bit more. VE3 WGW, all is well.
Okay, I'll do that and see how that works. Thank you, Graham, and for all your good work again. And Terry, IIP, what's new in McGregor?
Nice day. Got all my grass cutting done. All my trimming, and took the afternoon to relax, Jerry. And I'd like to say thank you very much to Graham. Excellent job done in this repeater. Excellent. Back to net control, VE3IIP.
Roger, indeed. Sounds great. So we'll hope for the best. I think the repeater's been on the air on 6 meters here, I think, since 1990 something. I gotta go look. I still have my original file. Anyway, Tim, how are you, VA3TGN? Go ahead, Tim.
Good evening there, Jerry. Everybody on your net there. Boy, yeah, the repeater sounds real good there. It's nice to see the warm weather there, and that it always makes you feel much better there than when it being cold and that. Other than that, I have no traffic at all. It's just listening along here on 6, and everybody sounds really good. They're all S9 signals, 559 signals. Very, very good conditions on the repeater there. So back to you there, Jerry. B3TGN Forest Glide.
Okay, Tim, thank you for your comments. And yes, it was a beautiful hot day today. We wanted hot weather, and we got it. So let's not complain, I guess. And turning it over to Rick, VE3PV. Rick, you were pretty noisy the first time. Maybe you can improve your situation there. Go ahead.
Yeah, how copy now, Jerry, VE3PV?
2.5, loud and clear. What were you on the first time? HT?
No, FT991 here, but wrong antenna selected on my antenna switch. I was on the 10-meter antenna instead of 6-meter Ringo. But anyways, a good evening to you and everybody else on net. And yes, it's a pleasure to listen to a nice, clear, clean audio. And the repeater hasn't sounded this good in many years. But thanks to Graham and his efforts and everybody else involved. The repeater is really sounding good. So other than that, enjoying the beautiful day today. It wasn't too hot. Nice to be in the 70s there instead of 80s. And we enjoyed some time in the backyard there with the wife and barbecued around 1:30. Spent just a couple of hours out there in the backyard. So other than that, not much to report. Looking forward to the Canada Day contest starting at 8 o'clock there on HF. Back to you, Jerry.
I intend working some stations as well tonight and tomorrow, here amongst my other activities. Thank you, Rick. Tell me this, guys. Who's got a 950? Anybody on the air at the moment using a Yaesu 950? We'll take that as a no. Edwin, VE3 EKA down the street here, has got a 950. He's trying to get into the 6-meter net, and it won't transmit on 6 meters. And I was over there yesterday, and we didn't figure it out. I wonder if somebody would have a couple of ideas on Yaesu high-end transceivers, why it receives on 6, but does not transmit on 6. Anybody got a clue? Okay, we'll have to research that problem. See what's going on. Okay, once again, this is the Border City Radio Club Sunday night 6-meter net, and we're standing by for further check-ins. Go ahead. Okay, we'll go around with another round of comments in a second here. I myself am getting ready to work the rack contest. Not too much effort, but put out a few calls, make a few contacts tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. So with that, Graham, back to you there in Wheatley, and anything further from you, go ahead.
Oh, nothing further from here, but everything sounds real good. Yeah, it makes an awful difference. What a difference the sound. The audio coming out of Windsor is absolutely phenomenal. So the only other little thing we have to do, Gary, is you and I, at your convenience, we'll hop out to to Essex and put PL on the receive there, so that it will be quiet. So that's all we have to do. You let me know when, or give me a ring on the phone. We'll go from there. VE3 EXT on the net. VE3 Whiskey Golf Whiskey.
Right now, I'm thinking like Wednesday, but I'll certainly confirm with you. It won't take us that long, hopefully. But we'll see how it goes today and tomorrow. Tomorrow and Tuesday are kind of shot already. We'll be in touch there, Graham, for sure. And Terry, anything further from IIP?
Not too much, Jerry, except really enjoying this weather. And after all the cursing at the rain, I've noticed that I've got to start watering my grass. It's really drying out. Back to net control.
We lost Jerry.
I'm back. I hit a button incorrectly, and I went to meters. Sorry. Okay, Terry. Thank you. I did get your comments there. And Tim, anything further from VA32GN?
Yeah, good evening again, Jerry. I asked a fellow check to see if he's got a 6-meter antenna, you know what I mean, and then a proper match. You know, it sure makes a difference how you get out. I got a 1.1 to 1 here on 5303, and I'm up high, up in an apartment building, but definitely, but I'm using a 6-meter antenna. Try band vertical there, X150 diamond. That's what I'm using for 6 over, and it's tuned very, very good over.
Oh yeah, proper antenna is important, and hey, we'll work on it, see what's going on. Some simple little thing, I'm sure. And over to Riverside for Rick, the 3PV. Any further comments, Rick?
Yeah, V3EXT with the net, V3PV. Yes, it sure would be nice to have Edwin checking in here on the 6-meter net, and just to play around on 6 meters, but that's Yaesu 950. I'll see what I can find out, too, about the transmit issue. Other than that, just say 73 to all, and we'll talk later on. Back to you, Jerry, V3PV.
One thing I didn't say that he told me is that was purchased when he was in the Middle East as a European model. So could it be that it needs a mod to maybe 6, I don't know what 6 meters is in Europe. I don't think they have 4 megs. I think they may have 50 to 52, and I think that's the problem. But we got to verify that, and probably do that via the internet. Actually, I think he was going to look into that. So it's something simple like that. Probably got to remove a diode or something.
Your audio down, Jared.
My audio's that hot? Holy cow.
Ridiculously hot.
That's that new equipment in Windsor. I'll have to see about backing it off here. And I'll do that in a few minutes. So anyway, Rick, you got that?
Oh, yeah. I think that could very well be. That probably is the issue. So hopefully we can get that figured out there, Jerry.
Yeah, Roger. And I just noticed my mic gain is way up high. Graham, I've turned it back quite a bit. How's that?
Well, it's tad on the low side now. Tad on the low side, but it's still got, it's nice and clear.
Yeah, it was all the way over to the 3 o'clock position. I usually have it in the 11 o'clock position. So hopefully that's a little better there.
Got no distortion now. You sound good.
There we go. There we go. All right. We'll put out a last call for the Border City Radio Club Sunday night 6-meter net. Are there any further check-ins for the net?
Yeah, BCDBJ.
Well, I forgot about you, Dave. I should have called you, I suppose. I'm sorry. We did talk before the net. Sorry. Good evening again.
Yeah, good evening, Jerry. And another contest starts tomorrow with the 13 colonies. I haven't worked that for a couple of years, but I worked for 3 years previous and got 100% clean sweep. So I'm going to try again this year.
I'm going to try him on 40. We'll see how we do. Okay, Dave. Thank you for that. So there's lots of ham radio activity available this week. So everybody enjoy the Canada Day holiday tomorrow. Wear something red. And looks like it's going to be another nice day. So enjoy the rest of the weekend, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to check in. And make it a good week. We'll talk later. This is the 3EXT Clear.
7-3, Jared. Have a good one, B3WGW.
Running, how does this sound through Leamington? Over.
Very good, Terry. Very good.
You're Roger. 7-3, DE3IIP. Where are you?
Everybody sounds very good there, V3TGN.